Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing today? Please, if you really want to get these opportunities, this is a scholarship opportunity. I want to give you this scholarship opportunity because it's fully funded. And after listening to me, please make sure you watch this video till the end. Make sure you watch till the end because it's going to teach you a lot of things that you didn't know. Let us begin with the scholarship opportunity. The name of this scholarship, I'm going to put the link below. It's called the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program. And the universities that are open for this particular scholarship right now are three universities. One is in Rwanda, in Kigali, and it is open for undergraduate students. Please check the university. The name is African Leadership University. The second university is in Ghana, in Berokuso. The name of the university is called Ashesi University College, and this particular university has programs in the areas of engineering, business, and business administration. Then the last university, which is located abroad, is Arizona State University in California, in Arizona. All of us know about that. Please check these institutions and decide on which one you want to go in for. Arizona State only have programs for postgraduate level. So in case you want to apply for postgraduate programs, check which programs are open at Arizona. Then if you are a bachelor student and you want to study for free in either Rwanda or Ghana or Arizona in USA, then you should check these three institutions: African Leadership University, Ashesi University College, and Arizona State University. Okay, beautiful people, how are you all doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. I believe you guys are going to hear me better. And please, in today's video, we are going to talk about something very lengthy. So if you are new and watching our channel for the first time, please do not forget to subscribe and share the video. After watching this video, please make sure you check the other videos on the channel. If you still don't find the material that you are looking for, then I would suggest you book a call with me or book an appointment with me. It's not that expensive. Okay, then you ask your questions. Maybe I can guide you in one way or the other. So we are going to begin today with information on Austria. Please stay and watch the video till the end so that you don't ask questions in other videos when I already talked about them. It is very important. Okay, it's very important that you watch videos, and of course when you watch till the end because it's going to help you a lot. First thing first, let me show you something. Look at this. What do you see? If you know this logo, if you've been looking at the West platform, you should know that this is West evaluation I'm holding. To those who do not understand, there is a reason why I'm showing you people this. Look, this is the paper, this is the certificate inside. I do not want to point it too much on the screen. Now, start counting. I'm showing you this for a reason because there are some of you who do not understand how moving abroad works. What is this? This is IELTS. This is it inside. This is document number 1. Okay, the counting in addition to the West. Now, this is another one. This is another one. This is document number 2. This is it inside. The counting, because I want you guys to understand something. After this, I'm going to tell you this is a certificate. Then, which other one is this? This is another one. Document number 3. Okay, this is it, and this is the certificate. This is the third item, and then we have another height. Where is it? I didn't bring that one here. I cannot even find it. So I wrote height 4 times. Then I did West evaluation. And equally, I applied to 13 different institutions in 7 different countries. And I ended up with 2 admissions in Canada, and then 1 in Lithuania, 1 in Italy, and 1 in the Netherlands. Out of those ones, paid a huge sum of money for application fee but didn't get admission. Now, if you calculate all this money for 4 times I wrote heights, West evaluation I did, then I paid over close to 400k for application fee. If you calculate, I spent almost 1 million without achieving anything. But at the end of the day, I got something because, of course, I moved abroad, which was my primary goal and what I was fighting to get. Now, I am so grateful. And the reason why I'm talking to you about this is because some of you keep complaining about, oh, this thing is too expensive. Oh, this thing is too expensive. I did some studies. Like I did a post on my Facebook page telling people to apply for a volunteer program, a FIFA volunteer program. Some people were like, oh, FIFA is not going to sponsor. So you want everything to be free before you move abroad. Well, you are not ready if this is how your mindset is. Now, let me go back to the video. This video is about Austria, and there is a reason why I'm doing the video, because now it's August. We are moving to September. So you have September, October, November, December. You still have like 3 months to December. Then you have January, February, then March. Are close to 6 to 7 months you still have for you to do document verification, authentication, verification, and legalization. Then you start applying for schools in Austria. But before I talk about this, those who are looking for information on Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, South Korea, and Japan. The video is on the new YouTube channel now. The link will be the first link below. Then the other link will be a link for appointment. So if you want information on Canada, US, South Korea, Japan, and of course Australia and New Zealand, check that channel. That channel is meant only for that information. Thank you. It will be in the description box. Now, the reason why you should study in Austria is because, one, Austria is affordable. Austria has cheaper universities. You can actually pay like 726, not up to 800 euros per academic semester. But if your program is maybe 1 year or 2 years, not that you are going to pay per semester, because a semester is like 4 months. So if your tuition is 726, you are going to pay 726 times 2. But at the initial stage before visa application, you are going to pay just 726 euros. Then you apply for visa. Now, even if you do not have enough money to do visa application, all right, then you have time to do this presentation or this preparation I'm going to give you now. Then at the end of the day, you have the opportunity to move to Austria and study for 726. Then you should be lucky. Some of us, I paid how much? Close to 12,000 euros to be here that I'm talking to you. Some people may not have these opportunities, I'm telling you. Okay, so capitalize on things that are cheaper. I said schools in Austria are cheap, schools in Iceland are cheaper, some in Portugal, though you still have to pay instrumentally, but some institutions in Portugal, they are quite cheap as well. So first thing first, the reason why I'm insisting on Austria is because this money, not everybody will allow it, not everybody will accept it. Some people already gave up. I called somebody and she told me the process is daunting. She cannot take it. Imagine now, if they were like 50 people and they wanted to apply to Austria, but because of this procedure, like maybe 20 gave up, that means you stand a chance to go into universities in Austria. So it is your time to capitalize on this advantage, take the wheel and do the thing, then you apply. So another thing is Austria has a good quality of life. Okay, I do not want to go into that. Understand that this country is a strong economy. What I mean is the economy is very strong, okay, in such a way that it cannot collapse, right? It's just the way, like I always tell you people, if you want to move to a country in Europe, consider moving to the first 10 countries in Europe: Luxembourg, Netherlands, Switzerland, Denmark, Iceland, Ireland, Austria. All of them, they are in that category. The first 10 will be good. Okay, I'm not saying that if you do not have money for the first 10, you must force yourself into the first 10. No, I'm just giving advantage to those who think that they do not have. In Austria, you can actually find English programs. Even there are some bachelor's programs. If you check very well, you will notice that there are bachelor's programs in Austria you can study for free. Okay, like not study for free. I mean, you can study for a fee of about maybe seven. Some people actually pay 300, not up to 400 euros. But I do not think it is for most of us who come from African or Asian countries or even some countries in North America. But just put in your mind that you are going to be studying for at least a fee of 726 euros. This is a semester contribution. And not the semester contribution, the tuition fee, the semester contribution is around 22, 23 euros. Okay, now putting all of this is not up to 800 euros. Then you pay. All you need to do now is to find money for your proof of funds, which is for adults is about 14,000 euros. For this time you are watching this video, it can increase. What are some of the institutions? If you want to study in Austria, understand that you have to do document authentication, verification, and legalization. I'm still coming to that process, okay? Please, it is going to be for Nigerians, Cameroonians, and Ghanaians, but I'm going to make separate videos. For this video, it is only for Nigerians, the process of verification. But first, this institution is for everybody. These schools I'm going to talk about now, they are for everybody. And I have a list here with me. Let's take a look at this list and see. If you take a look at Austrian universities, you will see that most schools in Austria are actually divided into two types: public universities and private institutions. Now, if you take a look at the public universities, you will notice that most of them, they do not have English taught programs at bachelor's level. Even some institutions do not have English taught programs at master's level. But if you are good and really strategic, okay, before you do the process of authentication and verification, I mean the general process, which takes about 6 to 8 months, or sometimes if you are lucky, because many people do not want to go to Austria again. So that is the advantage you have. Spend money on yourself and achieve results. Bro, some of these people complaining because when we do videos like this and we drop videos, you see some people come under and they will be like, oh, the process is so daunting. Oh, the process is too much money. Look, if you do not spend this money, those same people commenting, they are going to bypass you, go do the process. Before you know, they will be commenting from Europe. So you better be wise. I'm telling you. Somebody who used to comment under my post that, oh, I'm going to remain in Cameroon. The person went through the bush road and was deported somewhere in Brazil. He's back in Cameroon and struggling to strategize. I know him very well. Just that I usually just keep my things low key. So you have to be smart. Okay, if you are broke tomorrow, nobody is going to feed you. So stand up for yourself. That is why I keep encouraging people here. So take a look at universities in Austria. You will notice that there are about more than 90 universities in Austria, divided into private and public. Most of the popular universities include schools in Vienna. They are capitalized, like divided into sub-regions. Okay, those in Vienna include the University of Vienna. You also have Medical University of Vienna. Then you also have Technical University of Vienna, which is called TU-Wen. You also have Boku University. You also have University of Veterinary Medicine in Vienna. You also have Vienna University of Economics and Business. This particular university used to have some economics programs in English language at bachelor's level. Again, I'm still going to bring more videos about this. Then you also have University of Applied Science and Arts in Vienna. You also have MW, which is University of Music and Performing Arts in Vienna, and also the Academic of Fine Arts. Then in the Carinthia, you also have University of Klagenfurt. Then in the Lower Austria, you have continuing education. Then in Salzburg, you have Paris Lodron universities. These are some public universities you have over here. Then in private sections, if you are looking at private schools, you should be looking at Central European University. You should be looking at Charlotte Francia Private Institution, something like that. Then you also have maybe Webster University Private Institution. Then you also have maybe Jam School. Then you have Modu University, the popular one. So there are many. I do not want to go into all these details. Whenever I have the time, I will take my time to pick them one after the other. I just gave you so you strategize on this, then know what you are doing. Now, we've talked about the universities you need to take note of. Okay, the next thing you need to do now is this verification and authentication stuff. Now, the documents I'm going to give you here, remember the most important ones are your birth certificate, your WAEC certificate, and your university degree, and the transcript of records. But are these the only documents you are going to authenticate, verify, and legalize? No. These are some of the documents that you need. Let me pick them out so that we talk about them real quick. Now, if you are looking to legalize or let's say verify your documents for Austria, you have to first of all check the eligibility of the documents. Which are the documents that you need to do this process? Remember, I'm talking about verification and legalization. Before you reach this stage, you need to do authentication. I have done a couple of videos on how you can do authentication of your documents. Okay, and I believe you should put all of this into practice. Now, these are the list of documents I'm going to give you here. And I hope that you read all of them and master them so that at the end of the day, you know what you are doing. It's important that you check, please. Always check all of that. All right. Now, if you take a look at all these documents, let me read all of them for you.